10 foods to avoid for a flat belly you have always wanted. 10 foods to avoid if you want a flat stomach. We all want to do what you have always wanted to do. Have a flat stomach, but the problem is belly fat. It is the most difficult type to get rid of, so if you are on a strict diet, it is unfair, right? And a workout routine has yielded no results. These 10 foods may help you lose weight. Before we get into that, let us look at who is to blame. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and enable post notifications to stay up to date. Keep up with our news. 1 Alcoholic beverage. Some alcoholic beverages contain a lot of sugar. It is not just about the calories, though. Caloric content of some beverages. The consumption of alcohol rises your appetite and perplexes the part of your brain that controls it. It is your brain that is in charge of that. There is a full feeling in your stomach, so there is no need to eat, regardless of how full you are when you go for a walk. A bottle of beer that you usually have on hand. You do, after all, have a snack, do not you? When you cannot be there because of a unique occasion. Cannot help but celebrate with a little booze, so if you are heading to a club for a birthday celebration, go for wine or beer if you are having a party or something. However, avoid beverages and munching. A 4-ounce daiquiri or margarita comes to mind. Contains 7 teaspoons of sugar that has been added. In addition to the fact that alcohol slows you down, your body's metabolism speeds up, making it even easier to lose weight. Burning all of those is more challenging. Calories should make you think twice about what you are eating before moving on to a fancy mixed drink. Time, soda. I am sure we have all heard it before. It is just so dang hard to do it all before it is just so dang hard to do it all before it's. If you are serious about quitting soda, you really need to work on getting rid of belly fat. I need to get rid of my drinking problem. Even diet soda slows you down. It boosts your metabolism and helps your body store fat. A can of soda contains 150 calories. Calorie-free, and whenever you drink something effervescent that you drink in a nice way. Carbon dioxide emitted, this is what gives the drinks their carbonation. Gas, predictably, causes gassiness and bloated, and if you are thinking about it now, I will just drink juice instead because it is more convenient. Healthy. Most of the time, you will be completely wrong. Store-bought juices are not made with real fruit. They have nutritional value or vitamins in them. If you are looking for something with a lot of sugar and corn syrup, this is the place to go. You are looking for a replacement for your favorite. Replace the soda with plain water or some fruit juice. Iced tea made from scratch with no added sugar. Obviously, if you put sugar in it, you will get a better result. Save your body from accumulating hundreds of extra pounds. Calories you do not require. 3 Chewing gum. Chewing gum is a fun way to pass the time. Signals are sent to the brain and stomach. Prepare them for a meal that is about to arrive. This means that chewing gum activates the stomach acid production is excessive, resulting in what is more, it makes you hungry. Researchers at The Ohio State University are even worse. Chewing gum has been discovered to be beneficial to one's health. Gum does not just make you hungry for any food, but the sugary stuff is a different story. Chemical responsible for the minty flavor of gum. Produces nutritious fruits and vegetables. Brush your teeth at least once a day and then drank a glass of orange juice. 4 High-sodium foods. If you thought sugar was the biggest problem, think again. Preventing you from achieving your goals. I have got some bad news for you, you have a flat stomach. Along with the sugar and salt, you should also be confined to small quantities, especially if you do not have high blood pressure. Not only are high-sodium foods bad for you, but they are also bad for they also have an effect on your body's health. Retaining fluids, leading in a bloated stomach. In reality, the majority of people consume roughly 340 milligrams sodium. That is more than double the amount of money spent on a daily basis. 1,500 milligrams is the amount that is suggested, based on the American Heart Association. As a result, avoid sprinkling your salty food in a careful examination of the 5 Sodium content of food packaging. This should come as no surprise to anyone who has eaten fast food. I mean, we are all well aware of it. That fast food has an excessive amount of sodium, calories, and causes a slew of other problems. Health issues, but if it is a specific one, you are seeking to get rid of your gut, then you should truly give it to them. There is a reason junk food is called junk. It is just a terrifying concoction of fat, sugar, and salt. Fat, chemical additives, and fast food. Since it creates bloating and pain, it takes a long time to leave the stomach. Sugar, on the other hand, dashes into the fray. Chemicals and artificial substances in the intestines. Sweeteners that make junk food taste better. Great taste has a detrimental impact on the good microorganisms in your intestines, which causes obesity. If you are looking for a healthy snack, this is the place to go. Alternatively, try some vegetable sticks or some fresh fruit. If you are making mayonnaise, use 6 fruits instead. If you like mayonnaise, you should try this recipe. You should be aware that this condiment contains, yes, it is generally at least 80% fat. 1 tablespoon of straight-up fat. The thing has about 100 calories in it, so if you are looking for a quick snack, this is it. You put 2 teaspoons of mayonnaise in your salad. Sandwich. You are just increasing the best by a factor of 2. Mayonnaise can be substituted with 7 fried vegetable puree or hummus. That is correct foods. You must say your goodbyes to delectable. If you are fighting a cold, try French fries. Fried and oily foods work well for belly fat. A sponge that absorbs saturated fats and other harmful substances. Those kinds of fats are harmful because they have the potential to affect the brain. It has a function that prevents it from thinking. Clearly state how much weight you are carrying. As a result, you are currently gaining. Simply keep stuffing food into your mouth without even realizing it, and it necessitates. Fried food takes your body an eternity to digest. Meals, due to their high fat content. Ice cream was consumed by them. Aside from that, there is certainly another obvious argument to make. Make a list of sugary items, such as ice cream. Eventually, this fat will convert into abdominal fat. Is the most hazardous location for fat storage. Ice cream is not only good for the body, but it is also good for the soul. Right now, that thumbs up is pretty addicting. If you agree, we will see how many ice cubes there are. Fans of ice cream, we have an article for you. Published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Even cravings were compared in clinical nutrition. The more you compare ice cream to drug addiction, the worse it gets. The more you get, the more you desire to satiate your hunger. Ever-increasing desire, and, of course, the more ice cream you eat, the more calories you consume. It is a vicious sugary if you do not get with it. If you are not sure what you are talking about, put a circle around it. Without a frozen dessert in your life, make a low-calorie version yourself. Freeze a little banana and then thaw it out. The dessert was combined into a paste. Has a calorie count of fewer than 100 and tastes similar to, if not identical to, the original. Even the healthiest foods can cause bloating. Even the thinnest persons can have protruding organs. Bloated tummies as a result of consuming too many foods can cause gas in the stomach and, if bloating is a problem for you, simply stay away from these meals and focus on your health. Into a decent training plan that will help you lose weight. Dairy even helps to speed up digestion, despite the fact that it is a good source of calcium. And protein causes stomach issues. In more than 65% of all adults for it is lactose intolerant people. Causes bloating, cramps, and diarrhea, as well as unsweetened almond milk could be a good option for gas. A suitable substitute for ordinary milk. Meal that is a little out of the ordinary but might be delicious. Your bloating is apples, as we all know. Vitamin C, as well as a high fiber content, which, when combined with fructose, produces a substance found in apples that ferments in your body. Big intestines producing a variety of problems. Baked apples can be an excellent solution to a problem. If you want to avoid bloating, this is the solution, while still getting the micronutrients you require. Lentils, beans, and artichokes are also good options. Rich in fiber and have a similar effect. 10 Sugar bloating effect in your body. Foods that are sugar-free. Foods that include sugar replacements. Polyalcohols, for example, are only effective for a limited time. For diabetic patients. Despite this, sugar-free products continue to be popular. Contribute to the size of your business. Consider your stomach if your drink is. Despite the fact that it is labeled as a diet, it tastes just as nice. There must be something in the usual one. In order to make up for the lack of sugar and lipids, artificial sweeteners could be harmful to your health. They have calories in them, but they will make you feel good. Will make you want to eat more, which will only make you gain weight. Putting on weight is not only bad for your health, but it is also bad for your wallet. Concerning soda, however, the majority of diet variants of stick to healthful foods as well. Do not fall for the gimmicks and stick to natural foods. As you consume, the 0 calories cause you to lose weight. Slogans and commercials. Which of these banned meals is your favorite? For you, please, it is the toughest thing to say no to. Please share your ideas in the comments area. Like this video and share it with your friends, buddies, so that they can learn how to lose weight. If you are new to this, you may also have persistent belly fat. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Keep in mind that life is always better on the other side of the fence. Healthiest,